second game. One-all draw in the first game. We've beaten PSV, so we're beginning to find a bit of form, bit of confidence. And yeah, so far so good. Alright, so Liverpool get us underway. Fabinho to Dejan Lovren. It's a rotated squad, I have to say, but we'll see how we start. Obviously, if I need to change the formation, I picked a side that can do so, but here's the first opportunity for Arsenal. Martinelli, he tried to lift it. It's Aubameyang, it's 1-0. Alisson with the mistake, and Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. Anfield stunned, but to lift it over Alisson. He palms it away, back into the path of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who slots it home on the volley into the unguarded net, and Arsenal lead. What a shot that is. I was only just saying a moment ago that we'll see how this formation works tactically and stuff like that, but you know what? An early goal has given us a big confidence boost. Just need to clear that. And again, we get two opportunities. And again, not the best of defences from Torreira. Here's Naby Keita. Alexander Arnold. He's got the pace to cause us troubles. Torreira. Oh, that's poor from Liverpool here. And now Arsenal look to break. Oh, good defending by Virgil van Dijk. Here's Andrew Robertson. Runs in to make the Nards. Should get another opportunity here. Fabinho. Oh, he's on. Oh, it's a good save. And Tierney away, but not the best of clearances. And as far as going to have to go it alone, and go it alone he will do. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, can he cut it back? Oh, it's a good save, Alisson. Off the feet of Alisson and cleared away. It's Sadio Mane now. Liverpool just can't get the ball forward quickly. There's Aubameyang. Martinelli. Back in. It's a goal. It's in. It's Martinelli, I think it is, who's got it. Or is it not? It's Xhaka. Xhaka's been given the goal. I thought it was Martinelli with a shot. It's not. It was Granit Xhaka. Misread the number. He digs it out on his weaker right foot. And Arsenal lead by 2. And it's a horror mistake again by Liverpool's defence. Look at this. He just bounces it into the floor. And that is a really strong start here from the Gunners. Can we beat Liverpool? If we can beat Liverpool here at Anfield, it will give us a really good sign of where we are as a side, but still got to do our defensive duties. Mane goes for it. Oh, that wasn't far away at all from Sadio there. Martinez looks for the shorter goal kick. It works at that time. Chip forward. Aubameyang. Oh, he's offside. He was not offside according to the referee. Looked at it from first viewing. But here come Arsenal again. Here come Arsenal again. And it's a corner. You know, Xhaka with the strike yet again, but Liverpool all over the place defensively. Arsenal's pace on the attack. Lovely layoff. Goes for goal. That time with his left foot. And Alisson equal to it. Xhaka with the corner. Luiz tries to flick it on. Tierney's not going to beat Salah to that. And Salah finds Roberto Firmino. Good tackle. Wonderful tackle from Maitland-Niles. Here's Andrew Robertson. Firmino turns. Loses up to Holding. Looks to switch to play early. Nice layoff. Aubameyang to Reece Nelson. Decides not to take on Virgil van Dijk. I don't blame him. But this is better from Arsenal. Not a bad ball in. Back post was Martinelli. He let it bounce over his head there. And he's trying to win it. Throw in and he's done just that. 10 minutes to go to the break. And Arsenal are definitely the happier of the two sides here. Causing Liverpool a lot of problems. Martinelli. It could be another one. It is another one. It's 3-0. And Arsenal are just cruising through this game. Not a care in the world. Aubameyang's really hit this season running. Look at this for play. Lovely ball to Aubameyang. Nice first touch. Opens his body. Right foot. Alisson beaten yet again. But look at this play. Lovely through ball. And a lovely tidy finish into the corner. Well out of the reach of the outstretched Alisson. And Arsenal now may have put this game to bed before half time, but you never know with Liverpool. Liverpool are the sort of side that have the players to cause damage. But my God, they need to wake up here. Again, Arsenal will try and recycle early. Never Keita, sorry. But Firmino, that's a nice turn. Can he get the shot away? He doesn't need to. He goes to Robertson. It's a good ball in, and surely Salah and Firmino should have done more with that. Oh, Torreira, clever. Torreira just surged forward there. Finds Kieran Tierney. Gabriel Martinelli. Looks for the early ball to Aubameyang, who skips past his marker. Cuts it back, and it's 4. And Liverpool are dead and buried here. It's 4-0 for the Gunners. Moments before the half-time whistle. Martinelli to Aubameyang, and just look at the space here. Virgil van Dijk loses his marker. Don't know who, and Andrew Robertson as well there. Scottish defender, Scottish left back, but look at this. Lovely ball on a plate. Reiss Nelson's not going to miss a tap in, and in that, surely seals a 3 easy points for the Gunners here at Anfield. Let's change the squad. Let's keep the players fit. No point risking players if they're not fully fit. So an opportunity for players like, I have to say that partnership there, Torreira and David Luiz, has worked really well. I'm going to bring on Nicolas Pepe for Reiss Nelson. I'm just going to see how that works for the second half. Cedric Suarez can come on as well. I'm going to bring him on ahead of Kieran Tierney maybe, because Tierney hasn't played a lot. He's getting there fitness wise, but he hasn't played a lot of matches early on in pre-season. So an opportunity for the substitutes to really get this game dead and buried. That's a free kick, surely. Referee doesn't agree, but Liverpool almost putting themselves in trouble there. Fabinho gets it away. There's Sadio Mane under pressure from David Luiz, and David Luiz is capable of finding a pass. Not that time he wasn't. Oh, Mane just left Maitland-Niles on the floor there. And an early ball looking for Lacazette. Not the best of balls. Here's Hall at Henderson for Liverpool. All Arsenal so far. 10 minutes into the second half, and Liverpool now looking to get a goal back, and they may just do so. It's Firmino, it's in, and he has a goal back. And Liverpool do get a goal back. It's poor defending, let's be honest, but well taken header from Firmino. Lacazette trying to surge forward, and Alisson Brave takes the ball away. Half an hour left here at Anfield. Liverpool have half an hour to try and get another 3 goals to get a point here. That is going to be some task. Arsenal have looked really up for it, but the substitutions may not have worked. It's Holding, loses out. Xhaka doesn't get there, Never Keita does. Holding that time does win the ball back early, and he looks for the early through ball to Gabriel Martinelli, who looks to lift it over Alisson, and he does just that. He noticed it in the first half, but my God, he comes so far off this line, and that is a really well taken strike from the young Arsenal striker there. We tried it in the first half, which led to the first goal, but this is a lovely through ball. Martinelli beats Dejan Lovren for pace. Alisson goes down so early as well. Almost makes the decision up for... Look at that ball from Holding. Makes the decision up for Martinelli. Look how early this ball is struck by Gabriel Martinelli. Keeper hesitates a couple of times. Does help Gabriel Martinelli decide whether to lift it or try and roll it round him. He does lift it, and it is Arsenal 5, Liverpool 1. And when we struggled in the first two games, don't forget, pre-season wasn't that easy. We struggled against Palace, but today we have just been on it. It could get worse here for Liverpool. It's Arsenal run again. Good defending that time by Lovren. But again, Arsenal win it back early. Nice through ball. Arsenal run again. Oh, he's just overhit. Unlucky. That should have been intercepted a long time ago, but Maitland-Niles has lost out at Robertson. Tries to get past his defender. Maitland-Niles will go downfield with this. Slide it down to Nicolas Pepe. Nice through ball into Lacazette. He returns it to Pepe. Pepe on a play. No, he's overhit it to Xhaka. How did he overhit that? All he had to do was touch it across the box, and it would have been 6. It should have been 6. How unselfish from Nicolas Pepe. And how did Arsenal not get the 6th goal? But here comes Pepe again. Lacazette this time. Martinelli smashes it home, and it is 6. But look at this. This is just Arsenal at its best. Couple of passes. Nice reverse ball. Keita again at fault. But my God, Arsenal have just torn into this Liverpool side. Shaqiri and Milner coming on for Robertson and Mo Salah. But Arsenal have absolutely destroyed this Liverpool side, and no less than what they deserve on this performance. They've taken their chances in this game as Liverpool look to get another consolation. Good defending that time by the Gunners. Corner given. And Liverpool making another change. Oh, Alexander Arnold has a knock. Are they going to take him off? Oh, it sounded like it. Let's see. Yeah, Nathaniel Klein's come on for Alexander Arnold. That's a disappointment for the English right back there. But here come Arsenal on the break with Nicolas Pepe and Lacazette. And Pepe's away. You're not going to catch Nicolas Pepe. Round the keeper. Oh, that's special. That is a special goal from Nicolas Pepe. Yep, he's silenced the home fans. He's galvanised the Arsenal ones. That is that. Absolute special moment from Arsenal. Look at this. Keeper doesn't even make a tackle. He knows the pace of Pepe. And Pepe just skips past him and into the back of the net. Really well taken counter-attack from the Gunners. And that should be that. Surely not another goal for Arsenal. That would just be salt in the wounds of this Liverpool side. But you can see Arsenal just pressing, keeping that high press. They've done that all game long as well. 3 minutes to stoppage time. Here's Nathaniel Klein. Skips past Cedric Soares. Naby Keita. Shaqiri. This is better from Liverpool. Last attack of the game. Can they get another goal? No. Firmino heads over the bar. But Arsenal take all 3 points from Anfield back to London. A special moment for the Gunners, beating the title favourites. But look at the goals we scored today. There's the first opportunity. Aubameyang with the goal, slots it home after poor goalkeeping error there. And there's the celebration. I think you enjoyed that, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Here it is again. It just starts from a counter. Easy defensively, and it's a good save from Alisson. But perhaps Dejan Lovren should be stronger against Aubameyang, but it's an easy finish. A few moments later, we did see Liverpool have an attack. Salah with it, forcing a good save from the goalkeeper there, Emiliano Martinez. He's brave as well. He did stand up strong, but then the goals did start flowing. This is a lovely goal. Clever finish. Lifts it over the keeper, strikes it into the ground. No chance for the keeper, and that was Granit Xhaka with that goal. Poor again defensively. See it. Oh, it comes off the keeper's foot. Sorry, but it was actually a bounced-in finish. It's not, but then the shots did just start powering in. Here's another opportunity. Xhaka again forcing a good save from the Liverpool number 1. And then this is it. This is where we really start to hit the form. Lovely reverse ball into Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Nelson next. He gets a goal with Aubameyang with the assist. A tap in really. He's not going to miss that, is he? Let's be honest. And it's just pure easy for Arsenal. A late consolation goal in a game that they really didn't even take part in. Arsenal was just so good. There's the cheekiest of flicks from Gabriel Martinelli, but we're not going to look at the rest of them. Really good performance of the Gunners. Martinelli again, this time an assist by Lacazette. It's a lovely reverse ball, and again into the back of the net. And it wasn't a good result for Liverpool. Here's the last goal we saw. Alisson at fault for this one. Dummied round and put into the back of the net, and Arsenal will take all 3 points. 9 shots, all on target. And Arsenal, the biggest winners of the weekend, up into third place after them that set of results. So, still no transfers yet. Still haven't really thought of a list that I really want to go for. Last at the transfer window. So we have to, if we want to bring anyone in, we're gonna have to do it now. So first players are gonna be, we're gonna have to just go in now. We're gonna have to start putting bids in. Let's go to advanced search. And straight away I'm going to go Germany. I just feel that we need a couple of players really to bring in. Who's in this league? Alright, they're just other teams. Okay. What's PAS? Okay, they're like leagues I've never heard of. Not too worried about the Scottish. Belgium, no. Hold on, do we not have the German teams? I'm sure we do. Oh no, we don't. Look, they're here. Oh, that's annoying. Right, let's go into Bayern Munich first, then we'll go to Madrid, and then we'll go Barcelona. There's a couple of players I do want to go for. One of them is Serge Gnabry. I really want this guy. I want to offer him a 3-year deal. I want to get this one through. That gives us 8 hours if we can get that deal done. I'm going to allow certain players to go as well. So Bernd Lenoka is not going to be going anywhere. Ozil potentially could be going. No, not for that price. That can be ended there. I think that's else, unfortunately, but that's fine. Other teams, can we confirm Gnabry? That's fine. We'll pay that. Not a big issue. I just want him in the side, so that's a striker covered. That's like a good player. Midfield, I'm not too worried about. There should be a deal coming through for Matt Macy now, hopefully. There you go. 81 million for Serge Gnabry isn't too bad. Obviously, we've had to pay more than we would have wanted to, but hey ho, it happens. Matt Macy, I just want him to go, so that's another one done. Matt Macy leaves after a period of time. He has been with us for donkey's years. Not too worried about that. I don't know who else to bring in. Let's go into team management again. We're gonna bring in, mate. I'm gonna try and get 2 more players in. Again, whether that's possible or not is a different story. I'm gonna raid a Premier League side here. No, maybe not. Let's not actually do that. Let's be good. Let's actually think about this. Let's go with PSG maybe. I'm just looking at, yeah, let's go PSG. Search. Yeah, we'll go with someone like, oh, he's quality, isn't he? Maybe not. Kimpembe's a bit too experienced. Tuasi, maybe, but he's only 65 overall. Bernat, no. Marquinhos is a potential. Let's see if he'll go. Yeah, there you go. Ah, see, again, I'm not confident about getting it done. Which is a bit worrying. So there's no point going in for players that you can't get. Diallo, what's he? Overall 83. Let's see what they say about him. And there you go. 3-year deal. Boom. And then we should be able to get 1 more on top, I think. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Yeah, we'll just try it. Who else can we go for? Team management. Don't think there's anything here. Oh, David Luiz. Accept. There you go, David Luiz has gone. Thank God for that. Even though I like the partnership we had in midfield with him as CDM, I don't like him in the team. And we go straight into Europe now as well. This is going to be one of them seasons, guys. We need to focus. Potentially we could bring back a few players. But it's a group of death. Like we said, we've got, I think, Basel, PSG. But yeah, it's going to be tough. And now the scout report starts coming in as well, which is fine. We'll use that in January. We've still got a lot of money to spend in January as well, so potentially if we don't have a good season up till January, then we can change it around and bring players in, and we'll have more time to do so. But let's go to the first European League game. That is the priority. Can we get a good start? Game plan, again, we should have a fully fit squad. I'm going to let the... Oh, yeah, that could work, actually. I want to bring Saka onto the bench. Kieran Tierney, I'm going to go with him over, say, Kolasinac. Eddie Nketiah is going to go on the bench ahead of Xhaka. Diallo is going to go straight in. He's going to be on the bench for this game. And hopefully Ozil can have a good performance, because he's been a bit quiet in the last few games. He's not really been an impact player that I thought he might be. But we have to just wait and see. It's one of them that he can either become alive or he's just going to be a ghost player. But we just have to wait and see. It's one of them. No, we just don't know what the plan is. We'll see what happens. We'll be upbeat with starts like that. You want to get the fans on side early after that absolute battering of Liverpool just a week ago. A long break, definitely what the players aren't used to at the beginning of the season, but... Well, that's a nice turn. Falcao! Leno one-handed away. What a save from Bernd Leno. But Bellerin's giving the ball away far too cheaply, and that's a horrible tackle. And that's going to be a yellow card, if not a red here for Arsenal. A horrible lunging tackle. And Mustafi does see the yellow card. There's an opportunity for Inan to put this into the box, which he does do so. Cleared away by Arsenal, but back to Inan. He finds Seri, good tackle. And Arsenal could break here with Lacazette. And you know he's capable of causing trouble. Just waiting for some ball. And that's surely a free kick to Arsenal. The referee hasn't given it. That's a shocking decision there. Should have been a free kick to the Gunners. Here's Unikero. And if he gets booked for that, it's just stupid. It's not a yellow card offence. It's warning anyway. And Arsenal need to just keep their heads here. That's a good ball in. Arsenal need to clear it. Oh my god, that was nervy from the Gunners. But now Arsenal look to break themselves. Pepe looks for the early ball. Oh, good defending by Donk. Finds Figoli. He finds Barham. Arsenal need to get the ball clear. Here's Lucas Torreira now. Early ball to Pepe. Looks for Lacazette. Nice first touch. Lacazette fighting his man here. Pepe into the box. Shot. Cleared away. And Arsenal maybe should have been a goal up there. Wonderful play from the Gunners. Couple of big shots of penalties not given in that move, but do you know what? It's a good game of football so far. I will turn on comments. Oh, it's still glitching, isn't it? I think. Hang on. Welcome, Lurius. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. How are you? Arsenal get the ball clear. Not the best of clearances, but that will do. The goalie turns, gets the shot away off the inside of the post. And Bellerin almost gives away a cheap corner unnecessarily. But Arsenal almost conceded there. Hang on, let me just turn on comments, it's so much easier. But yeah, hopefully you're well, Loris. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, another cheap free kick given away by the Gunners. Becoming a constant theme in this first half. Just breaking up the play. There's an opportunity for Galatasaray, an equal game of football so far. Oh, I know why you can't see anything. Oh, great. This is just a waste of a stream. Because for some reason, YouTube's done this to me earlier as well. I'm not receiving enough data from the PS4. So, I'm gonna have to buy like a Wi-Fi booster or something for this house. Don't know. Just annoying. I'm not gonna restart the stream. I'm just gonna let it die and then on the next one I'll go back through the results. But here are Arsenal with the ball midway through the 10 minutes to go to half time, and Arsenal beginning to just get a bit of possession building. Here's with Serge Gnabry. Hasn't really had much to do in this first half. Don't know why YouTube does this. Don't know how long it's been on black screen either. That's the problem as well. Pepe, Oban, Bellerin. Puts it back post for Gnabry, cleared away. Gonna fall for Guendouzi. To Ozil, looks for the early ball. He's offside, isn't he? And he was. Lacazette won a bit too early. I'm just trying to work out when the stream died. Oh, okay. About 15 minutes ago, give or take. Alright, so maybe it'll kick back in, but I doubt it. No, that's poor from the Gunners. Risky, it should be a goal. And Arsenal fell asleep at the back, and it's a goal for Galatasaray. Just too easy, Arsenal fell asleep. He walks through and scores. And that is dead on the half-time whistle. Seri with the goal. And it is 1-0 Galatasaray at the beginning of the second half. We will go straight back to the action. The European Club Championship at the Emirates gets underway, and Arsenal not with a good start. 1-0 down on the stroke of half-time. Into the second half we will go. Can Arsenal stage a comeback, or is it going to get worse? It's Fegoli. Tries to beat Tierney. Good defending from the left back there. And now Arsenal come forward into the Galatasaray half. Still Lucas Torreira charging forward. Looks for Lacazette. Unselfish. He's hit the bar. Nicolas Pepe with the layoff from Alexandre Lacazette hits the bar. And that was an unlucky effort. Off the bar and cleared away. And Arsenal now back to the halfway line. Good ball from Ozil to Kieran Tierney. He tries to beat his man, and he does just that. Nice turn of pace as well. That's a deflected cross, I think, and it is a corner. Ozil to take. Got Guendouzi at the near post, not the best of deliveries. Should be kept alive here. Oh, that's a waste of a ball. And also just struggling to really build anything in this game. I think we're going to see the likes of Aubameyang coming on for Lacazette. And there's confirmation of that change. Only 10 minutes into the second half, we haven't really played them together yet. I haven't really found a formation that I like to use them both with. But maybe potentially in the future we will do. But as Arsenal look to get back into it. So it's going to be a throw in to the Gunners. Pepe's been quiet, but despite that, only he hit the bar with the effort, but he's been quiet throughout. As Arsenal, Aubameyang, is that not a penalty? Oh, the fans are screaming out for a penalty, but nothing doing. And now Seri with the ball to Falcao, and here comes Seri again. Good defending, Hector Bellerin. Scoops it to Nicolas Pepe. Gives it to Ozil. Still Mesut Ozil. Kieran Tierney. Oh, Arsenal in. No, good defending. I thought that was the one there. But here come. We've got 24 minutes to get a goal. That stupid counter thing, comment counter in the top right corner is beginning to annoy me now though. Here's Donk. Arsenal just need to keep their heads. Kept alive by Tierney. No real point though, because Fegoli's got it. Picks up the loose ball. Arsenal could be in trouble here. Bayram into the box. Skips past, gets the ball back. Arsenal survived just about. McDonough with a good save. And that's surely a free kick to the Gunners. Note says they're a free for Fegoli. Given the opportunity to break away. And that's over hit. right idea, trying to use the pace of Aubameyang, but easy save for the keeper, and it's just on inside his 18-yard line, but that's a mistake at the back. And that should have been another free kick to the Gunners. Again, the referee's missed one. So a couple of times the referee's got it wrong in this game, and it's beginning to get a bit frustrating here at the Emirates. Here come Arsenal now, though. Looking again for Gnabry. Oh, that's a wonder save. Arsenal going to make their last change, and it is going to be Martinelli for Nicolas Pepe. But my God, Arsenal have had chances to get back in this game. I know you can't see anything on the screen. I do apologise, guys. That is down to YouTube not processing my data. As Arsenal look to get the ball back in. And luckily he was offside, because that was a howler. Aubameyang missed an open goal. Going to bring off Ozil here, bring on Saka for the last 9 minutes or so. We haven't played great, but I don't think we deserve to lose this game with, 8.5 minutes left. Galatasaray still lead for that one goal to nil margin. Here comes Aubameyang he's underhit it. I knew as soon as he played the pass he'd underhit it, and that's probably the last attack done. As Arsenal have no one in support. Here come Galatasaray. Pass Mustafi, Guendouzi there, clears it, and now also look to counter. Last attack really of the game here. Must be. Oh, that's not a good pass again. Serge Gnabry struggled on his first debut back for the Gunners, but it happens. I'm not sure if my commentary is going to be enough for you guys, but still the ball comes forward. And that is going to be full time. You can just wait for the whistle. It is going to come. Just not been good enough for the Arsenal here. 20 seconds left. All eyes on the referee now. Is he going to allow Arsenal one last attack? No, he doesn't. And that is full time. Seri's goal is the goal that beats us by a goal to nil. On the stroke of half time, we had so many chances to win it, but a 1-0 loss. However, PSG only scraped a win against Basel, so an opening day loss in the European Club Championship, not the start you really would have wanted. But we didn't get battered. There was definitely things to improve on. And we've already got our next game coming up as well, against West Ham United. Again, I'm not going to restart the stream, I'm just going to let the game, YouTube do its thing. Decides to let me restream, then I will do, but looking at the lineup here, I think the only player that's going to be dropped for this game is going to be... No one's really going to actually be dropped here. I'm just going to bring in Martinez for Bernd Leno. So the lineup for this game is Bellerin, right back, Mustafi and... Actually, let me make that change. Diallo can come in for Mustafi. And Pablo Mari can come in for Socrates. Right back isn't going to be... It's going to be Callum Chambers ahead of Bellerin. Midfield is going to be... Let me just confirm it. Willock. And Dani Ceballos with Mesut Ozil just up front. And Eddie Nketiah is not going to partnership anyone yet. We're just going to change the formation. We're going to go a bit more of a structured formation for this game. And hopefully allow a bit of a partnership to build up with a 3-5-2 formation, which means we have to put Said Kolasinac out the team, bring in Xhaka as CDM. We'll then bring in Reiss Nelson as right midfielder, Saka as left midfield, and we'll put Nketiah, Laka, and Auber up top. Yeah. Can I edit that position? No. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we've got a 3-1-4-2 formation.
and hopefully that will give us enough chances to beat this side. So again, run through the squad. Martinez in goal, Diallo, Pablo Mari as my two centre backs. Well, Diallo, Mari, and Chambers are my centre backs. Xhaka is my CDM. Willock, Ceballos, Bukayo Saka, Reece Nelson are my midfielders. Laka and Orba finally partner up top as my two strikers. So hopefully it'll be strong enough to win, and hopefully be able to get some goals. That is the main thing. Let me know if this sounds alright though, guys, as well. It's a bit annoying that obviously you can't see the content, but I'll try and describe it as best I can as we get underway in the wet Emirates Stadium, chucking it down with rain. Arsenal kick off as the home side. There's a lot of different colour shirts in the stands, which is good to see as Arsenal get the ball forward. Early opportunity for Lacazette. It's deflected. It should be a corner. And it is 2 minutes 38 on the clock, and Arsenal force the first corner of the game. Whipped in. Not the best of deliveries, and straight away Haller has it. Still inside his own half. Goes back to Declan Rice. Goes to Pablo Zabaleta. Back to Valbuena. Cleared downfield. And Arsenal will look to regroup here with Ceballos to Willock. He finds Reece Nelson. Takes his time. Cross was blocked. Felipe Anderson should get this clear. Doesn't. It's headed further away, this time into the Arsenal half for the first time in a while for West Ham. Pablo Fornals releases Haller. That's a lovely ball down the left hand side for Haller. Can he get the ball in? He wins the corner. Pablo Mari. Good recovery there from the new defenders. Once again, I do apologise. You can't see the fingers. The ball's headed over from the corner. I think it was Haller under it. It just gets right under him. Oh, no, it's not even close. He's headed it miles wide from 4 yards out. Shocking this. Anyway, here come Arsenal. Again, trying to make something happen early on in this game. 13 minutes on the clock. That's a long raking ball that's going to go all the way out for a goal kick. Fabianski in goal for West Ham will take. Opportunity for him to launch it, which he will do just that. And Cresswell leaves it for Anderson. This is better from Arsenal, just pressing a little bit higher. Now Arsenal can break. Nope, maybe not. Banning poor first touch in the rain. The ball definitely flicking up a lot of pace in these drilled passes here. Lacazette trying to force a mistake, doesn't get one there. Good clearance by Fabianski. Zabaleta underneath it. West Ham just beginning to dominate possession slightly. Antonio down the right hand side this time, loses up to Chambers. Keep it calm as you like. To Mari, and takes it down the line. And Nelson. Finds Ceballos. No free kick, just a poor heavy touch in there from Danny. Into the last 20 minutes of the first half, still no goals. But here come West Ham, really trying to make something happen at the end here. Oh, he's taking the ball, and the referee's giving a penalty. It's a shocking decision by the referee. And Nelson's seeing a card here. It may be red. I see yellow. I think the referee's got it wrong. I think he's taking the ball fair and square here. Let's see. Oh, that's a horrible decision from the referee. He's got that so wrong. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Can the keeper put him off? No. Good penalty. 1-0 to West Ham. And yet again we trail. It's a league form that lets us down. Here come Arsenal. looking for an instant response again. Arsenal that time don't get a free kick, and again the Arsenal fans looking at the referee. It's a few times this season, but here comes Willock now. Still unimpressed with the referee. You can see the frustration here from Arsenal fans. But Willock's broken through. Willock misses it by miles. An absolute horror miss from the midfielder there. Possession stats have just come up. 54% in favour of West Ham. Xhaka wins it. He finds Aubameyang. Lacazette trying to put it round the corner. Here come Arsenal with Ceballos. Joe Willock. Again, no free kick. Despite a hefty tackle on him. Here's Aubameyang. He won't mind if he scores. Oh, that's a belter. 20 odd yards out. And Aubameyang has a goal back for Arsenal, and Arsenal on level terms. Tierney, Rob Holding, both involved with the celebrations who are on the bench. But that is a special moment from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Really well taken strike. Early pressure pays off. Nice 1-2. 22 yards out. It's a wicked shot. Bottom corner. Zips it across the wet turf. Keeper no chance. And Arsenal back on level terms. Maybe feel that they can win this game if things carry on the way they're going, as Arsenal come forward again. Winston Reid blocks that one off into the last moment, last few seconds of the two additional minutes, and that is half time. That was a good finish to the half. Let's go straight into the second. Can Arsenal continue where they left off, or will West Ham retake the lead? Arsenal with the first opportunity of the second half. It's Willock. Oh, it's special. It's 2-1. And he enjoyed that. It's 2-1 to the Gunners. Joe Willock gets through the gap. Manager shows his appreciation. Look at this from Arsenal. Aubameyang back as it spots Willock's overlapping run. Willock gets his second, I think, of the season. That's a nice finish. Really well taken straight. There's another opportunity for Arsenal straight from kickoff here. So just have to. Oh, that was close to being lost out. So just need to maintain what they've been doing. And surely it's a free kick. Not given. As Arsenal tried to break through. We're trying not to allow things to stop play here. Good play. Whipped in. Oh, Aubameyang couldn't get there. And it's free. Somehow it's gone in. And it's Reiss Nelson, I think, again, who scores. Arsenal beginning to turn up the gears. Really well taken strike. It's poor defending. It's a nice turn from Lacazette. Stumbles Reiss Nelson, but gets the finish. Gets a shot away. Keeps his footing. And Arsenal now in firm control. 3-1 up. Half an hour left. What a way to return to Premier League action. Good play from West Ham. Good play. Oh, come on, ref. I think that was a free kick you needed to give, but okay. And again, another free kick. Willock going to be replaced by Matteo Guendouzi for the last 25 minutes here at the Emirates Stadium. A game that Arsenal are beginning to run away with. 3-1 up. But here's Haller under pressure from Matteo Guendouzi. Doesn't put his foot in just yet. Clever play. But that's a mistake at the back here. Yarmolenko has got away. Did Holding get a touch or not? Oh, what is Xhaka doing there? Oh, Saka nearly gave away penalty there. Now Arsenal have looked to break again. Look to break, they will. Oh, that's a good tackle by Bueno. Reece Nelson recovered from that early penalty, remember, and gave away. And what we all said was a good tackle, but the referee didn't agree. Into the last 20 minutes here at the Emirates. All eyes on the referee here. Again, he's giving away cheap free kicks, which is getting a bit annoying for the Gunners. Good clearing header from Xhaka. Arsenal just need to maintain it. Good ball forward. Martinez will read that though. But not the best of distributions. Puts his team right back in trouble, but that's good defending. Now Arsenal look to break. Nice 1-2 from Aubameyang. He's hit the post, but it's gone in anyway, and that's game over for West Ham. 4-1 now they trail, and that's another nice finish from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's really beginning to hit this season up now. It's a nice finish. Gets a bit lucky off the inside of the post and over the line, but we'll take that. A win's a win. As you see, Maitland-Niles coming on to replace Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. With just 10 minutes left to go. Jack Wilshere comes on for Pablo Fornals. Maybe I'll bring back Ramsey. Alright, let's bring off Lacazette here for Luca Torreira. Just to mix it up a little bit. Give everyone a bit of time on the pitch. And hopefully that will secure our victory as well. There we go. Is it going to have an instant impact? No. Unlucky. What have we got left? 7 minutes. In a game that really and truly you would have thought first half we were going to lose. First 20 minutes or so, but showing how good we really are. Not a bad ball in, and it's 5. The substitute gets a goal as well. I think he enjoyed that. Maitland-Niles, a huge Arsenal fan, makes it 5-1. Good evening, Tracy, how are you? Really good finish. Look at this. Lovely ball in. Bang. Slid into the back of the net. As Marcus Suaku comes on for Aaron Cresswell with, 2 minutes left to play here. Also just need to keep their heads. 90 seconds left. That's whatever the referee adds on to stop his time here. 5 minutes have been signalled. We've played 2 of them already. And also looking for another counter here. That's going to be a throw-in to West Ham. Last few seconds. It's Felipe Anderson. Another cheap free kick given away by the Arsenal. Not allowed to take it quickly, which was good from the Arsenal players there. Stopped any potential. Barging the referee out of the way there. Maitland-Niles. Arsenal can break here. And break they may do. Not with a pass like that, they won't. And that is full time. That is another crucial win. And beginning to hit a run of form Who would have thought that would have happened at the start of this game? A good victory in the end. 5-1. And we stay in second in the league. So, do I read live chat? Yeah. Try to anyway. There you go. But yeah, we're beginning to get there, guys. Tactically, we're more beginning to build slightly. We've got Watford coming up in the next game, which will be on the next stream because I'm gonna go on to something else. But let's just see what this cut screen is. It hasn't been a bad start, but we should be aiming higher. Let's win some more. But yeah, should we do one more game? Yeah, why not? Let's do this game against Watford, and then I'll go onto the computer and upload some new content from there as well. Aubameyang starts, Laka on the right. Yeah, that works for me. I want to bring in. Well, I'll leave. Actually, I want to bring Nketiah onto the bench. Sorry, Sakabi are not fully fit, so we'll leave him out, and we'll go straight into Watford. Try and get a away win. Something that we haven't actually done, barring the West Ham game. So, if we can get a win, we'll know that we're playing well. But right now, it's one of them seasons. Where we need to start hitting a run of form. We're only in second. We haven't done too bad. I think we've only lost one game, haven't we? Well, we drew it, didn't we, against Palace? So it's not been a bad start. We've only lost one game in the whole of this start of the season. So that was Galatasaray European Club Championship match day 1. That's what Watford look to start better than we do here in front of their own fans. But straight away, Arsenal going up the gears. Here's an opportunity. Oh, Aubameyang too slow to release that pass. And that was a really good opportunity. Foster will clear this away. Troy Deeney gets underneath it. Good play here from Watford early on. Here's Eric Capoue. No foul, says the referee. I was fully expecting it as well. With Lacazette. He's under pressure. Trying to lose his marker. Doesn't matter though, because Arsenal can't get the shot in. That was close from the Gunners. Just went up another gear, trying to break through, but here come Arsenal again. Here's Xhaka. Good ball forward, long ball forward as well. Not the best of balls towards Lacazette though. Also just applying a good heavy press, and that will be a long ball forward. Arsenal should clear it back downfield. Oh, and Laka's offside. Just didn't get back in time. Good opportunity for the Gunners. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you're all having a good evening. Can we continue to win games? Don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe and share. As Arsenal falls a mistake, and it's Lacazette. Oh, that looked like handball. I'm not even going to lie, that looked like a dirty handball, but good goalkeeper nonetheless. He was brave, and he stopped Lacazette's shot. Banana with the goal kick, sorry. The long kick. Oh, and there's a mistake from Mariappa there. Not capitalised on by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Late tackle there, and that's going to be a card. Or will it surely? Or is it just a warning? Oh, it was just a quick feet. We got caught out by that. I think it was a yellow card, but you never know. I've seen given a lot less. The only good thing is you don't get as many red cards. And that's Leno's ball. Quickly distributed out towards Said Kolasinac. Lachonette just has to wait for some support here. He'll win a throw-in instead. Didn't want to go and get that, so he waits for the ball boy. Daryl Janmaat under pressure here. But Arsenal just beginning to have a bit more of a say in this first half. Janmaat left for dead. It's going to be... Oh, it's put wide. Who was that? I know it's the defender, Cedric Suarez, wasn't it? I need to look at the numbers of my players. But that should have been a better effort. Does it tell you the shirt names? No. Who's 18? Was that Serge Gnabry then? Right, let's just see. Does it show me his name on the back of his shirt? From a player that we brought back for 81 million. We're not going to get what we paid for him back at this rate. Unless he hits a really good run of form, but right now I just don't see it. As Aubameyang helps get back. He lays it to Serge Gnabry, who looks to thread it through the eye of the needle for Lacazette, who looks to hold up play and does so just really well. And it's Aubameyang straight at Ben Foster. Good opportunity again, but wasted by the Gunners. Also just trying to get the ball wide at every opportunity here. They know they've got the pace, but Deeney could cause us issues. He goes to Pereira. Not a good tackle on the edge of the box. Arsenal should clear it. And clear it they do. Because now they can break themselves. Gnabry, poor ball again. He's struggling to get used to the Premier League already. Oh, and again Lacazette can't pick up the right pass. Frustrating. It is frustrating, guys, but you know what? After that battering of Liverpool, I'm not complaining right now. Honestly, it's been a good game of football so far. And that is half time. We are all over this Watford side. Just haven't found that goal yet. It is coming. No rain as of yet here in Watford. Lovely touch from Lacazette. He's in on goal here, Laka. Surely that's a penalty. Absolutely ridiculous refereeing in this game so far. Wait. Oh, now we go. Now we can go. Oh my god, it's just everything's just slightly over here. Gonna bring off. No, I'll give him a little bit longer. Why not? I'll be nice. Whee. No free kick. Good tackle. Don't know why he lifted his leg to make it so much easier, but 10 minutes into the second half, sun is still shining here in Watford. I really want to do some landing practice on X-Bone tonight. I think that's my plan. Here come Arsenal though. Lacazette to Aubameyang. Tries to break through. And again, Watford Savoni. Also just can't get that shot away. But they might now though. No, good defending again. Oh, Holobas taking a massive risk there. It's Posito. Posito or Posito, I don't know. Zerkapu, good ball forward. Arsenal leaving players on the floor here. It's a good ball in for Deeney to attack. Doesn't get there. Then Arsenal look to break, but that's a poor throw from Bernd Leno. But a fantastic recovery tackle. And Lacazette, can he get away? No. Should have been a foul for the first tackle because he gets away and then he's fouled afterwards. Nothing doing to the referee. Lacazette again. Unselfish. Bellerin gets the ball in. Oh, it's cleared away just before it got to Aubameyang. Arsenal just beginning to toy with this side as Aubameyang goes for goal. And again the keeper equal to it. Throwing Arsenal on the far side. Here comes Arsenal again. Can they get a goal that their play deserves? Can they get this? Can Aubameyang slot it home? Yes, he can. Never in doubt. And Arsenal finally break the deadlock. My God, it's been coming. And finally, look at the passing movement here. Lovely little one touch there from Laka. You could have played it back to him, to be fair, but he smashes it home. And Arsenal finally break the deadlock. And there's Lacazette being replaced by Gabriel Martinelli, who's been in brilliant form for us this season. Despite not getting many goals, his play has been superb, as has Bukayo Saka as well. But Pereira fouled apparently, according to the referee's eyes, but disagree with that. I'm going to also bring off Aubameyang here and bring on Nketiah, Eddie Nketiah. Give him a bit of a run out. And then the last change I'll do in about 2-3 minutes when the ball goes out next. But here's Nketiah. First little layoff. It's for Martinelli. Doesn't get the return though, Nketiah. He won't be happy with that. Here's Mariappa straight forward to Doucouré. That's not looking to break again. That's a lovely early ball, but again, Kabasele will get there. Oh, that lucky little jump up in the air there from Kabasele, maybe a little knock. Nice, we'll get this clear. Ozil. Joe Willock now. Looks for Gabriel Martinelli. Good tackle by Holebas. Although that's the same sort of tackle that we gave a penalty away from, but okay. There's an opportunity for Troy Deeney. That's a nice ball wide. Arsenal trying not to commit too many players to the side here. It's a good bit of play from Arsenal. And cleared away. Good clearance as well. Ozil. Oh, the disguise on that ball was incredible. Again, Arsenal just keep the ball moving. Nice ball, and this to wrap it up. This to wrap it up. No, but we'll take the 3 points either way. And that is 3 major points in the search to go top. Let's see what the league table says after that. Really good game of football. Did Newcastle continue their winning run though? No, they dropped points. So we go top on goal difference. We've only drawn again. We haven't lost yet in the league, but that is a fantastic start to the campaign. A really good, positive way to continue. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. What's our next game? It's gonna be... Is it gonna tell me? I wish you could see the... Like, tell you more. Let's just see who our next game against is. Sheffield United. We're gonna save this stream here. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow with some more, if not later tonight. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream, and thank you so much for supporting it. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and do stay safe.